All right, so welcome to the Chronic Minds podcast. My name is Ray. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with my two co-hosts, and we're ready to just introduce you into this new collective thing that we're trying to bring together for this entertainment purposes. This collective here is just going to be posted so far in YouTube under Jetty Studios, and we're just here to collectively bring perspective to your front door. We all have our own different things, but it's not going to be at the same time as the same as we'll all be individual hosts. So, a little background on me, I'm from Oklahoma, just the same as my counterparts are. But, I've traveled around a bit, been to DC, Denver, Washington, Texas, Missouri, Detroit, wherever. I'm still moving around even now. But, not too much on me. I'll go into my other co-host, RealAF. I'll pass that to him. I'll give a little sign to him. Another OKC native.
Thank you, brother. I'm RealAF. I'm originally from Oklahoma City, but now I live out in Maryland, and I'll surely be moving to Portland at the end of this year. This is one of two podcasts that I do. I really enjoy just being able to share stuff with the people. I'm also a musical artist, so check me out on whatever platform you have. And yeah, I hope to have some fun with Chronic Minds, my guy K Rose, and getting outside, baby, be outside.
Oh
And
yeah, yeah.
and then obviously my co-host Mr. High Taylor. So shout out to all of y'all, and definitely Mr. Double R. You already know how it go.
Yes,
K
sir.
K Rose, it's all you. Give a little spiel, a little something. I don't know.
All right. I appreciate you, Cuzzo. Yeah, so a little bit about me. First, y'all heard him say my name is K Rose. A little bit about me. I'm also from Oklahoma, as my cousin mentioned. Uh, I just graduated from the University of Oklahoma. Now I just live out in Austin. Let's just say I have a job in tech, and life's good. I'm chilling. I'm really big into photography, videography. I'm trying to like find some models and stuff out here. It's crazy, it's hard, but I'm gonna get there eventually. And really, I just want to go the direction of following art, especially like with the Black community, whether that's music, whether that's drawing, whether that's fashion, or really anything in the artistic realm. I really want to, document these people and see what they're doing and really get them exposed to the world. So back to Mr. Rose.
Well, between all of us, what I'm saying, my man's RealAF. He will be doing his own section of this podcast. Chronic Minds is a collective that will be under, but we'll each have our own subtitles. Mine will be double R. RealAF, Under the Sun, and then K Rose is Out and About. So we all kind of have our own kind of direction we're kind of going with this, but to bring a little flair, a little creativity, we all ain't gonna be on the same podcast at the same time. Yeah, if anything, it's supposed to be more independently driven. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like it's still a collective of thoughts. It's a collective of our mind and how we're seeing the world in front of us. You know what I mean? As well as whoever's our guest on, you'll see how they kind of view the world. You know what I mean? Or if you want to support anybody's hustles, whatever, because each of us here, we're all entrepreneurs in our own world, and we all have our own careers that we're all into. You know what I mean? Some of us are in tech. I'm also more of a tech focus as well. Electrical engineering major at Howard University from DC. My man's Dre here. He's all into the music. You can check him out on Spotify. If anything, he did a great, cover for Melancholy Dreams by Juice World some time ago. You know what I mean? It is a pretty good song if anybody wants to check that out. But
Appreciate that, bro. I definitely do. We just shot a video for it yesterday, so y'all could definitely peep all of that. Check me out on Instagram, all of that stuff. I'm sure we gonna have fun as a collective group. I think like one of the main things that I enjoy about this is we all got our own separate things, but we all still know how to reel it back in. This is one of those crazy little moments where it's like, again, you get the three lead dudes, but Joe Budden ain't give his two dudes no podcast. You see why Rory and Maul left. You know, they wanted that bag. They wanted that bag. They wanted their own shit. And they was like, you know what I'm saying? And this is all, you know, we all know how to kind of come together and make it one. So I definitely appreciate this about the boys that we got here.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't like Joe Rogan where you just getting the perspective from a white man.
Old
You know
white
what I
50-year-old
mean?
man.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean, and that's cool. It's still gonna be lively because white people are funny. You know what I'm saying? But it isn't gonna be the same perspective as for us, where we're coming from a whole different, background when it comes to. Because not only one, we from the Midwest, so we gotta put the Midwest on, a spot if we can. But at the same time, it's not gonna be just, from a white man's world. You know what I'm saying? Our world, each of us coming from different, standpoints in it, but we're still just the same because we're still just a black man from Oklahoma City. I mean, no, take that as you will, take that as you won't, but I mean, there's so much in Oklahoma, and it just matters on what you want to know about it, whether it be sports or aviation, or whether even if you want to go into music. Now, music, I don't know how big it is there, but like you see, we got an artist here branching out, and he's in other parts. You know what I mean? Just where he was raised, where he come from, that's kind of there. And of course, you have a bit of like influence from the East Coast as well, but
Yeah.
and that's RealAF that I was mentioning. So
I hope to just represent every little pocket. You know what I'm saying? Parents live in Texas, bro. I'm from Oklahoma. Live in Maryland. Get in the West Coast next year. Just get into all the little pockets. Catch all of y'all. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it easy to catch every last one of the people that support me if y'all want to come catch me, for sure.
That's real. I mean,
Be around, see the world, travel. What else is there really to do outside of work, right?
I mean,
Hey, you
That's
can
what we
go play
having
video
fun.
games or whatever, but that's like traveling on your screen. I'd rather just go see the shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's to each is their own. I have no hate towards video games. I wish I had a game system.
Oh man, bro.
I
You're missing out. You're missing out. You're
I
missing
feel
out.
like I'm in like the 1600s without one, bro. Like all my friends like,
I don't know,
let's go
man.
on PlayStation, and I'm like, shit, I don't have one.
You don't know nothing about the 1600s until you playing a little Elden Ring or something, bro. Until you over there with the sword going crazy. You feel
See,
me?
this is what I'm talking about. I haven't even heard of these types of games before.
Wow, you ain't even heard of Elden Ring? That's crazy.
Nah, bro. I had an Xbox 360 growing up, and an Xbox. I had a Game Boy, but it was still very limited. Like I just didn't do very. Like I was hooping a lot and playing.
Wait, hold on.
Shit.
I never asked you, how old are you?
I'm 22.
22? Okay, cool. I just wanted to see like what age range you were.
I should have said like 176 or some crazy shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
nah.
he look young. He look about 16, but he working up.
I'm making a full beard out here. That's crazy.
16-year-olds eating that Tyson's, bro. They eating that real strong. I'm saying
Bro.
be cheap out here.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we all decent, not the same age. I mean, shoot, all right. You 23, aren't you, K Rose? No?
Yes, sir. 23.
No, yeah, and I'm about to be 24, so shoot, I mean, 22, 23, 24, man. I mean, right now we in year 22. So, everybody
I'll
got
be
their own
23
time.
by the end of this year. I'll be 23 by the end of this year.
What's your birthday?
November 8th.
November 8th.
I should have said some other crazy shit too.
You should have said something wild, but
like
hey,
13/2/99 or some crazy shit. Say the wrong month or something like that, just off the wall.
No. If anybody's feeling like support, go ahead, give him some followers and some subscribes on his music. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no better birthday present than love. You feel me? So
That's for sure.
Thanks.
I mean, that's all. Most I want to just cover is just us as a collective. You know what I mean? We're young, we're black, from the Midwest. I mean, ain't too much other than flat land, but there are people. There is a community. You know what I mean? There's still stuff to do. It's just you gotta drive. That's the only difference. It ain't just right outside your door or right across down the street where you're gonna see a Manhattan building or something. Man, like, nah, you're gonna drive downtown and someone's gonna be racist to you, and you just gonna keep on with your day. It just happens every day at some point.
It's gonna be there whether you live in Oklahoma, Texas, New York, DC, Cali, Portland, wherever you go.
We all the
Racist
same.
motherfucker. It's all right though.
We're a black man, and we either shoot, we can dance, or we can do something that people like. So I mean, even in this case, I mean, us as a collective, we all know how to find our way without doing that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I want to support anybody else that's hustling different either as well with this. So, anybody that comes to your door, I mean, if you want to come with us, we'll just interview you, and we just want to basically get that perspective out there, something more than just what the average ordinary is going to look at. Because everybody going to look at your shine, but they ain't going to look at all the lighting that you have to put together to create that shine. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna think about when you have to hook in the chorus step by step and put somebody on stage, and somebody had to be at the center. Somebody had to be at the center.
Yeah.
So
Very true.
I mean, that's all I can throw with it. I mean, shit. What about y'all? Any thoughts?
I appreciate being on this joint. I'm glad that we getting this shit going for everybody here. I think it'll be a great venture for everybody here, especially just to get out content and help the world in whatever way you're trying to do it. And I said that probably really quietly, but I really am excited. Like, I really am excited for all three of us to go do what we gotta go do. And like I said, venture out and find stuff that we enjoy.
Hey, Rose, any thoughts?
Bro, yeah, I was gonna be on the same thing, like I really appreciate doing this. Like, this is a cool experience. Something new. I don't usually do things like this. That's what my last girlfriend said. But
Hey, it's hard to kill her on here just a
Bro,
little bit like that. I'm venturing out now. Just wait. I'm venturing out now. That's all that matters, bro. You working on yourself.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Like I'm happy I can do this. I'm really trying to put the city A on the map. Like, I know Austin coming up because, all the tech companies moving down here from California and New York, driving the prices up like crazy. But, it's on the map now. So I feel like there's gonna be a lot of potential here in the future. I'm trying to like really put the people on whenever that happens. So.
Damn. That's dope.
Well, my guys, I appreciate this, and we'll continue more in the future to come. So, peace out.
Peace.